Thank you, Jesus. We thank you, Jesus.
That's right. Oba tampanu no. Say yetu ya nu hwebo nkum nifa etifeni anafo a. Ni ayebeti ba bisa ne se ye mu a ya hwehwe efri nyankopon ho. Onyame se wa matebia ni mu a. Atamfo ye anya ye yo. Se wa matebia ni ma enim gwase ya kan ye. Ba de enim ni se wa bra wa kan ya fam ho no. Ni ye hia enani da nyina no wo de be ma ye. Twaba se dwubadi ani wo power 97.9. And sabira ye ka say awofo bebre ani atete ani sua tata bebre ani sua tata Ghana fo bebre ye hunu nia ye nya ye ho enkwara yi school fees o aduani mpo obi benya di ekwanya obetima hwe afa ahwe ne busuafo eka emini obi sabira ye ka say ba ye nyamia wo ma ye die hia ye dani da nyina no wono na ye de ye ho to no so eti sabre ye ni obi asu fredo Ghana fo ni obi asu fredo agire wa nyankopon wa nkasa de ye ba wani ma ye se ye bie ye nsam ye da ye ya ye de ye ho nyina toto fom ye munimuni wo fom na ye kasa urade boa ye ye hia wo mu asese ye hia wo mu a ewo ye sikasemu ye hia wo mu a ewo ye masuku nsemu ye hia wo mu a ewo suapon mu nsemu ye hia wo mu a ewo ye pomuden mu nsemu na te se de Jacob ye wo fa nyankopon etai nani ase wo fa nyankopon etai nani ase na wo ka kire ne ho se minna na Abraham na wo ye wo nyankopon se minna na anasa be papa Isaac na wo ye wo nyankopon a afei na eduru meso afei ni eduru meso eti me Jacob me fa wo se me nyankopon se wo boa me nko ade a me fa wo se me nyankopon na wo abra ma fa wo se me nyankopon no menimpa se enoma kase a wo ye ma me nana Abraham enoma kase a wo ye ma me papa Isaac sa noma na obeya ama me eti ye ni obi asu frɛ no ye ni mampanyi bi a Yesu afrɛ no ye ni opposition leader bi a Yesu afrɛ no ye ni amanyoni bi a Yesu afrɛ no ene so obi ba boa ye ya obi ba boa man Ghana eye nyankopon ye twede ampo nyankopon a ye de ye ho to no so a woni a trophy se wonye nipa ye to no so aba wono na ye dan no. I want you to suck this music. Suck onyumo mani ngura wo huhu mu nenya sa adwempo we da fanante se obi ba boa wa enya wo fa bi enya Desmond Sowa bi enya Kwame Minka bi enya Boaje bi enya Emmanuel Owusu bi enya wo Nana Bema bi enya wo Bushia Sika bi enya wo Hofe enya wo Nyansa enya Nyankopon kasa de betima boa o etena o my Ghana Yesu afra Nyankopon se ye hia wo mu a watebia ye wo mi ye hia wo mu a wo mpanindie esunsu aboni ya atoye wonko na obetima boa ye asofo daate hiri jitum se sabre emwade de Nyankopon wa ho na betima firi aba wabra waka ya fam ho wabra watwe aban ye wabra wataban kase no kata yeso no wonko na obetima boa ye Power 97.9 and a vessel TV XYZ baby I will be a bekai home wadwenkyerɛ no nsusu yɛ mɛmfa nkame yɛ meɛntew ka nɔpa yi megye di sɛ by now deɛ asɛm kakra wura wo mu a ɛwura wo honhom mu a wode bɛnante ɛnɛ dɛn ɛnɛ yɛ benada ɛda kronkron a nyame ahyɛ da asiesie ama me ne omienu ɛda a nyame de nhyira hodoɔ aduam ɛberɛ na Laban ɛtete Jacob Laban bɔ mpayɛ bi anaasɛ wɔka asɛm bi ɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ Jacob ɔse my merciful and gracious father Laban asɛm ɔka wɔ say if I have found favor in your sight tie deɛ ɔka kyerɛ Jacob ɔtete no wɔ say if I have found favor in your sight stay with me for I have learned from the omens and divination and by experience that the Lord has blessed me because of you. So me Laban a me tete wo no se enoma bi asesa wo mabrabo mu a and am wo Jacob a me tete wo onyame ahyira me enam wo nti may you be a reference point in the name of Jesus. Wunti mo bi nkasa nyame kase yo adan ne ho adi e wate asefo wiase that's you know what you no wunti mo bi nkasa onyame ye Ghana mpani fo muntie wa bra mo nante nyankopon nante sie mu no wunti e wo se obi kase nyame da so wo my Ghana ene be kan sempi ye be wura ye mana de hwa wonsam ye be wura mra se bedwafie yɛbɛhwɛ insurance commission wɔn asɛm a wɔde abɛto dwa ɛne anamontu a insurance companies ahodoɔ atuo sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ sika 50 million a yɛsɛ wɔn mfa nhyɛ wɔn nnwuma mu no ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛbɛgye wɔn license no yɛhwɛ sɛdeɛ tebea no si teɛ ɛne nsunsuanso a ebi ebɛtumi aba basa abere yi ɔsɔfo daakye ne ayɛ krado wayɛ krado yɛde da ɛbɔ krataa mu nsɛm ɛɛbrɛ mo yɛbɔ ne tew kwan so home the false ana I do two America some Americano na mesra ma and that day was yesterday mo a chakasian koma Reverend Parkwasi Sheldon and a so Apostle General Sam Crunchy and of course Apostle elect Walanyo Kofi Agbo what mama perfect Masabri a suffer that in it why crado the Bokata Musa for marching to say
yeah Yami
yes on one of the Kabi my
you and talk oh yeah Ghana now baby I do no Ajinya me bem
that's right
and Victory Bible Church International Bishop Takia boys ya mompa ma Ghana
that's right
se nyame hu Ghana mobo
hu Ghana mobo
omwa leaders mo nyansa kwankyira ye de bebua man no on kan mom so me anya ba
nyansa no ene ehia
osoro de na amamu a eye form de a
ye bibia
no BFT de abey
that's right
debt level sustainable despite Fitch downgrade finance ministry neka eso kwa we brofo kase so nyasa anichi
and that's a motivational message benya no na Ghana for here
memie pipanim to mbunchira mu mawa ade asem Fitch ratings and abaye na no fiada omchemu a Ghana ya downgrade yen first ne obi e say ko B- na kwa mo aka B- no ti brofo mkaka hu with the outlook negative
There's a Ghana sika to ye Ghana sika nhyehye no enye with your one brofo kra who outlook
enya to negative wa minus bia anya
outlook that's it the outlook
what do you brofo baka outlook me the negative na me
no era make say one brofo kra what out any looker say out here hey
abontin
look here
there that's a negative wa this abontin for the omo hwe no to fit for the the buy no na no na ban ne te ya na bo mu pusa anche ne se Bloomberg so hwehwem bia wo so aye chema na Ghana no aden e ka na amene mo saa no mo de mo to amenam mo koto amenam chese ba bia yesi no ye bewura amene dokodokom se zoom
akwa ho hia mu
we am a finance ministry na ba se oh de omo ka no e brofo no omo ka na nte saa kese
net sai
awon kire ndi aba but ye betima sustain no
sika gu nkofo botom
nyuma no wen eno ne question no
nyuma no wen
eti eno no na ema ofa finance ministry ye no so won twero ma wo mo but de wom na de bi abrofo no mde hunahuna na ye yatim ne de yenim se ho hyehye kwam we ma meto me bo ase egugu keto bi say ma me hwe se de wiase so hu fa Ghana heavily indebted poor countries profile a Wikipedia aye no and a kwam also a graph ewa ha hwe we ansa na makọ countries qualifying for full HIPC relief omo ye green countries qualifying for partial HIPC relief omo na light
na just amama wo do mbekọ ahohia mu a
omo hia mu we ase ho IMF wo no graph ni ne kwam
green here there
Africa map omo na HIPC qualify for HIPC mo no kwam wo de ye ko school graph we de Africa de we de yenim twro so ni baby Ghana ye wo
yeah that said number 2 on
to bu green no Ghana map ni e color ben
a green pa what is a green way they no
and this a light green way
dudo said dudo
e say baby Ghana say yesika sam to ye gina no ye da HIPC
wow
akase mpefo be you amanim kwa
wow
akase ye ntimi won na boy no
buame
Eradi Yesu
ye hia wo mo wa Ghana ye hia wo mo wa ye
but kan for your time majentum
ko
enam de akere no Wikipedia we wa bebo bia HIPC e be ma Ghana ne da ho no
etimo amoka se HIPC program no ya ye atwam no we ya mama hodo a o makwa hie mu a sa brei
o musika sam to o mu ntimi agye agu o mu hia moa no ya map nam de kire Ghana fo yi
wow
so hu green no
it BNFT wo kan ya obehunu nsem no
ewom BMT na do kwa mo kroma di asem ni nyina nti yemfa mo anye the editorial akra no sa asem na no so
eno mo kan asem
no se asem yemfa ni serious o me yemfa nya amanyo asem usika asem tutu ye nkoyi a we nya politics ye tim ni aho kire yakoso kwa me ka akoto yi we ye simple mathematics
that's right
na wotwe na mbu 150 guma oh de me kwasi ada so ba enra kwa me
kwasi ada kuro ye yi
enra me ko seda ko
enra na call filling station kwasi ada wan ko
enra so mu de mu ntra mbu nko ma me hwe
e so mbu nko ma we
me na do 200 na say aya makati aya say me ka ke 200 akonkwa na nyama we na ma ti ase
se fa ngo bo no
asa ko 150 no 50 Ghana be ka ho
wow
straight up enti na wotwe bia no we kra 200 me se na nyama na me ka cho mo mpo so
enti na akwa say 1 week one increase
as we kra no me se de hwempo se de be twampo ni ahwa ye na eti manim
eni enim de ekọ
mo amunya be di ma mo to mo de bia mbaka se eye ya de kata
be ka nya poma tade ase
eye sustainable ye betima sustain enya hu sa
no so ne de
fitch ne wa aso yesi outlook no ye negative
yes out ne look
editorial no kwa me no so no de bae na pepe ya na BFT no waka fi asem ni nyina asante mamufu otitu mu amotiti sofo line ho no yes car dealers ne illegal occupants eyamu na se sofo line mama ban ni timi nyama kumasefo eno mama mo bo aban ya baso na MPP fu wa asante mem to aba MPP a mo nya hwe wa asante mem yes se mo amagye sofo line ho aboso fitafo ne taxifo ne ade no yes ya mamu January 20 mu nyina muntu se de be ye betima fly over wa asante mem
ye tu omo de omo kohen we ye nkofo a eye bibi no mo ya omo sa etiwie dey eko ma no ye sa no ma we bia ya na yo obi anka se mpuntu onye fly over ye ya kromba ye fe bam ebetwe amafo mo ma ba o man yi mu what you say no mo de omo sika be show man yi mu but se ye sa no ma yi sei na nkofo nya kotena otitiru wa bra bi mu betime di nsie so omo ni mpanifo bi na di nkomo ene ye di asase ni mo omo na eya na ye ya eya na alternative no way see you o mafuro e de o makohe
eno de o ma eti kwa meko kumase na watwe ye wiye oh road minister sa kwan bi na na ye branch besim uko kumase oh ho de mogu haso mogu so ma me ko straight ko so hom no na ye ansa na ye besim ba santimam aputu oja kwan no ese me ka
wow
road minister omo na to abama mu kase omo na mo se
ada Kasiebo ho na
kwam emfutro no omo ye kakra ba ni mu na afa de aka de
eso yes 2022 esa year of roads mampanyi na de be
na santi mamu nka Ghana ho ana
bisabio
mo na mo se mo na mo to aba kase nyina achi eso still mo akwa nyina ya ye mu sei
okay
kwam tie fiefo ase
bia
enti new AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine data further supports its use as third dose booster. Is it as a more back on? Me no enough. We are third
booster.
Aye.
Can any your casa TV po would booster kawa? Not just a would you feed me back one man yet why at the age booster near the kawa the embassy.
Yes, a kwame and boost to mamma, me and sir. And me uncle Entia Delta Beta Alpha Gamma SARS-CoV-2.
We am Panian was
aye. It is a muhia third do. Yet was so. Kwam the Daily Statesman, they are about 12 police officers for backbend.
Okay.
For the year soldier for yourself, police for do
me. As you have for you. Nasa canin na post for the disadvantage. My why I say canin na ya post for no back canin na ya post for. But question is why na dia sra for the command honorable Abambabe, right honorable speaker. Why na dia sra for the command e command. Inina yan komo ebedi ya wabra yakwa ni
Daily Post Obasanjo
commensurate
I don't know what kind of John Mama.
That's right.
What the brofo come
straight.
Thank you and waka eti kane Nigeria man panyi Obasanjo Abagana akwa man panyi John Dramani mama na so ati seni nua be mewu what chichen the re man rechi chisem fam bon se mama share Daily Post them dey so it's just a matter of time that the economy will just collapse. Professor Bokpen
was it akadia yi akakakire na trade akoka papa. That's right. Jabas in the power 97.9 and I think so TV XYZ Ebrasu and Empire na ye bono. Ye say Bobia Magana Erade Boa Black Stars oh. That's I said ye hear one more. Hello Kwaku. Hello Kwaku. Hello Kwaku. I could even say Yadebo.
Come on, why heavy?
What you say? Why heavy? What you say? I didn't so bad. That's just a pressure on the dorsal. Yeah, Minya Milo, Edgina, Coach Milo, Yasi Milo, that is fine. Hello, Kwaku.
Hello, Kwame.
Fire and call.
I don't pay Yatrasi High Power 97.9 FM Ocean Live on TVXYZ as well. Now, only some for good year. Aha, and I ubeti no, and some African Cup of Nations, matches, Drona and Red to last one of games, and then a bit better to us. You have a bomb the Manafe. Well, said ye at here, Unim say a Cup of Nations here to our Cameroon, not Cup of Nation, hockey film, and also to our my Ghana move fencing. A Association of Ghana, open your fan Mohammed Mahadi, Sudin Sama to Jan Sambika Unim said no FIFA. Best player of the year, echoed my Robert Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Swedge special award winning Sambia pay Yabo Wano Eri Ebrel. Job was a so na Eriam Jeswa, your family hello Kwaku, Nana Prempe, the British man, and our face Roger Imano, the sportsman of justice, able to tell one of that 10 and Seminole, Jade Eba quickly, Yerum Nafame, Jan Shas and Famodian himself, ne, Air Cameroon, oh my Ghana, Yajino Kuno, just a any failure, grab big game pa, and a Airbus, a Ghana, and a Comoros, and a Ediba Bueni, give Nanoba, Shesan said, Yetimian Kurimdia. Na ya qualify eko enim anisa na enumu ena Milovan Raivach o ya head coach adimo o man Ghana dia tudwa jese nkunimdie kwa so e wo se ye yire ho na beba.
The biggest obstacle was, we didn't have preparations as we planned, and we didn't have much time. Of course, it's not an excuse, it's just a fact, and we are trying to improve every department of the team. About the goal scoring, we are trying to make this happen and try to score more goals. Definitely this is something that we are thinking and trying to solve every day. It's not easy to find another Asamoah Gyan, who was able to score from any position at any time. So definitely this team is growing, and we are going to sort it out. So.
Yo, sir, what the Amila Bandit to Jan was he any bit is Asamoah Gyan? Our young team no and to goes in the bed in fire. Say, but no more young, say you bet me a dinkunim, and so acquire him now. What we know what it was so, I can say, and they, what did he said, you best see a piano, Ghana bedding kunim, Naya queen.
2 matches, we got only 1 point. So in this last match, we have to secure the win in order to progress to the next stage of the competition. So this is the most important match for us at this moment.
All right, I know this Milovan Raivach. Black Stars head coach Edifani interpreter so Nenad Glesic and so the two Jana Jonathan Mensah and of course Ghana Emranchana name all press conference now so the two ja say adding dear they won't be Ayromu ye say Comoros and ne Ibetronum.
I believe every team got the up and downs, and the first 2 games, we got a point from the first 2 games. We still have a game to go. I don't know about any problems going on in camp. It's been like this for us. The first time he was in charge of the team, I remember us losing 3-1 against Ivory Coast, and then we went on, through the tournament to the final. So. All we need to do is just win this last game and then progress to the next stage. We have lots of debutants on the team, so blending in with the experienced players, we knew it was going to be tough. So we are there to guide the young ones, through this phase, and then we move to the next.
Jonathan Mensah and Chese Ote in Canada. Yako any one say Manchester and Airbus 7 p.m. Abra Ghana Airborne, South Brekona na Gabon and Morocco. And so at the Ebo and Afei, when him say 4 p.m. no games in Venezuela and no Air Malawi and Afei Senegal and Afei Zimbabwe and so any Guinea at the Babuani Nanray Cameroon and my friend Kevet Bo 1-1 and Afei Burkina Faso and Ethiopia Subo 1-1 and in the area no Nasa Cameroon and your 7 point Burkina Faso and so in your 4 point Afei and Cape Verde woman in your 4 point in Ethiopia they 1 point and then what do you call fear am I Makumako Emian saying there's a Cameroon, Burkina Faso, Cape Verde. Women now qualify for Manima and then Sheffield African Cup of Nations. Eba, Yebomu and so Ariamo Fei, Yerina, Yanko and him say Kwamna Fei, Yanko any Antemo and Sefu from Mudia, not yet any Etim, William say Enray, Ghana's game back Toja, a Ghana's Premier League match day 13, Legon Cities, Etna Ewak Sports Stadium, Anshebi, Southern Abechem United, and so Anshebi Ness and Max Kunodu, our Blasters camp, and Trankas of one channel Legon Cities. One echo relegation. I don't need some and Ray, a told you album demo, not your room enough fee, your failing Tim Owens and from Mudia. Not any Tim himself, a told you, and all year, and no air Samsung PGA Captain's Prize Kappa, a told you air golf, and a told you air Sakumoro. Now Vincent Toga, a bagana golf for the when him bossing will be a Abrinia Bribia Nano, Takwa Damai on one Koji, Sikabotin, Edisi Zeso. Now you so 60,000 Ghana City. Wasanji sinisira so na enumu na rented to dwa say okunde na eden na mo nkudimdie no waje sinisira so.
I actually started the tournament very well. I was swinging very well from day one, and I took all my chances actually from that was yesterday. I knew I had a chance to win the tournament, so I was calm enough to stay focused on my game plan. So I think it was a great week. To me, this is my first time as a professional winning at Celebrity Golf Club. So it's actually mean a lot to me. I've been struggling to win a tournament on this course, and I tried this week not to blow it. So I was more focused to maintain the lead, to finish, to break that deadlock. So I think the week was just something that I really planned to get a win here to succeed, every win in the whole country. So I've won all over Ghana, and this is the only course I've not won. So I think I took the opportunity this week to make it happen for me to win the tournament. A lot went in. I traveled to have a secret training somewhere, and I spent more time on the range working on my game because the year.
Hi, Jaroni Sama. Just a branch of Vincent Toga, one attitude, and tournament director, Edma PGA, Akwesi Prempe, and also Eddie to Judge said, oh, did you say, one organize a tournament to be saying, Ebabwa, not face, Takwada, my Afino, or watch me at the par.
You're free, you're called that mine. I call Golden Classic, they are shared, Eura, and they come for pride. Afraid about PGA Championship, one number PGA. And then you know, they say we need go first game. It's in the farewell competition. Yeah, Golden Classic, you know. Yeah, the dinner schema. Yeah, body a command farewell. Yeah, man, you call money here. And I wouldn't afraid.
All right, I know in summer. I go see Prempe Pennypoda PG. I know one answer Eddie Atuja. Now, oh, yeah, no, Mr. Frank Otabo Ata Owusu, also head of consumer electronics, Samsung Ghana, and Odi Tuja Tese Power FM. XYZ here boy Jumapa. Na womu ebe so sponsor golf. Na face golf jumedie enzo etimi akwani mu.
The PGA that brings together professional golfers is a very important tournament on the calendar of golfing. We find this as a very important activity for us in Samsung because we associate with the best. And this tournament brings together the best in the...
All right, I know in summer, there's an opinion pa. There's a wada Samsung. One of a consumer electronics, I know, Mr. Frank Otabil, Atausu, and sorry to Ja, na Yanko anime. Ghana Fencing Association, another Etuanamo, Ego PM, our Italian ambassador to Ghana, na Akache, Mami Daniela, di Olandi, na Kachi Nikodim Komachia se, Emma, game a fencing hono, on by say Peja Kosro, never Peja Kosro dia, now or no Awako ba, outside ambassador from Italy, Eba Ghana Hano, Obetimi Abona Fabian Sotimiako Yenti, Womoko Naso. Akose ni moa na face no enko animu no ontimi hwehwe na face no ma fencing enko animu
ye hwehwe ya na se ka ye program of the year ni se ye behwe na emana omo ye fencing ewo ya association no betimi apege mu kaka because akoye se ye share fencing as na member no nko na em se omo timi participate in most of our international tournament and the big one be baba who na o man no bisa so nti they had you say okay fine say be about
okay eno Ghana Fencing Federation won panyi pa ena chese wote nenka no na yebekọ enim na face ye de ni atrem onim say African Cup of Nation edema hockey jumedie etodwa otodiosia oko hockey pitch so na enoi ena open ceremony no etimi etodwa na chese enye efediagro na oman Ghana yema no Edwa Mugemedi kan elsheshe so wonom ene Nigeria ebo tutu ewo se okunuma na se enye efediagro na enumu ena after jumedie no onim se open ceremony ni ade atodwa wie Benkedi Asante president edema Ghana Hockey Association wono ekasa jumedie na se tuja trese ema no onim so mbe yiro mu ekwanimu nemum de betimi ato so aboama ne metimi akoyie pa ne se Ghana ye sponsor na fe bian so timi akoyie edema hockey.
I think they did good. I was expecting them to beat Nigeria, but we'll take the draw and probably do better than in the next game. We are looking at one of the, we're going to be building more turfs, and I'm talking across the country, not in Greater Accra, and in both the three schools as well. I believe this will be the platform for all the potential and all the people who are interested in hockey to come around and help and play, private and public entities. I think without funding, it becomes very tough to get both your facilities and also to be able to sponsor your teams for their programs, and also to help build the intellectual capacity of our technical staff, both the and the technical personnel.
All right, Benkedi Asante Penipa, Oda Ghana Hockey Association, Ghana Mustafa Yusuf, Honorable, Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports. We need Cameroon and support to Blasters or hockey. I say, what did you just say? Abambashana Feino, Agrono, and Yipa.
In fact, today the Ghana Hockey Federation is hosting the entire African continent here. And I just came to give the opening address and to officially declare the event open. And that's what I did. And I took the opportunity to wish all the team the best of luck. And you can see the infrastructure that we have done here in Ghana. And also remind the whole continent that Ghana is ready and preparing for the 13th African Games. Just as, and I use the opportunity to also call other federations to emulate what the Hockey Federation is doing by hosting major tournaments like this so that we can build our capacity and get ourselves ready for the 13th African Games. Because Ghana is not just going to host.
All right, Yaroni Sama, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, one of answering to job. Yabomu answer Ediamana, Yedi Ebesino, not Unim Zede, Beguramane, not Yedi Atuja, and Sama, if you ever, Pierre Americo Bamayang, Esiakai Edema Gabomano, Osiakai. Edma Asana de Ghana de Eba, Jessa Branton Waka, and it's in a nay, ne mind say one corner for Asana Kache, one Koja Arisana, no one to be intolerant, say, the Ebo Bano, Pamokasa one traha, one trana Muama Yemen to me, Uncle Ye, Amfama, Abrantiano, and only some of you Abba, Yabum Diamona, and Ray FIFA. I was no answer to me at Toja, not just the copy special I was no, Echo Edema, Abrantia Fene Cristiano, Ronaldo, a Puskas award, Echo Eric Lamela. and the best goalkeeper of the year. Ekodima Edward Mendy, our Dago Edima Chelsea, our Fisiniga Memu, and our face, you know, a player of the year, no, Ekodima Robert Lewandowski. Now, man for a Kase, Robert Lewandowski, only deserve it. Oh, sir. I want that ballon, you know, me with my Messi. No one deserve it. Wait, and they award Papa, Abrantenaji, and the crack moon is a Eddie and FIFA 41 yeah. Now, him say Mendy, and you know that. This time around, the Donnarumma, our Dago Edima, APS, one and number 1 goalkeeper. Afe David Alaba. Ruben Diaz and Bonucci ni Jinenu Echirosa Miensa in 50 Kelvin De Bruyne in Golo Kante and Afe Jorginho and Afe Oko anymore Helen Haaland. That's right. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi and Afe Robert Lewandowski.
Okay, it's been a while. I say before so yenso yeah boy your homework the last time. Nah,
Kwame, this is the first time.
George upon
well credit. This is the first time. African goalkeeper.
That's right.
Aji best goalkeeper.
Fantastic. It's when you found why to send you George Paul at the end of buy no. That Liberia for the Tonyo senior Paul. Hey my man, you're doing good this morning. How are you? Job City was Power 97.9. I feel so a year TV XYZ. Baby, I will be a Kwaswane DH to say the Mumudu Dwana, Matrici Muti of Facebook Live. Felix, a year Baluka Tego was a power, no point you my power. And I feel so Do Vincent was a Kwame Jano, Kwaswane Fire no pain. And a mid morning shout. Good was a good morning, Kwame. Good message of the day. God bless you. Honorable Ras Akito able to esraswa deja was more fire. Mutu jano. Your education system no your body tokro no wine betia. Philip Abochi eso share Africata was Ghana's democracy is getting out of hand under the leadership of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The earlier we do something about it, the better. Every year, George, the Wobusa a year, Brasebe de Fie, Chiamehene, the Bambo Moon Sama, Aquatric in Sembeaba, the majority worker, the minority worker, maintaining once a one shot, a better as a man, a woman to be our gun and Brasebe de Fie. So, what you would do on Facebook Live, a member with the Mechanical Facebook, Power 979, TVXYZ Ghana, and I feel so Mamma Ghana webinar. What you would do, member with the Amansa Betonka. Say now you would down me happy birthday. When you be so celebrating the birthday next mientonka. I tell you pass room go bet with the ammonia chrono. Your phone papa a free Franco trading enterprise. And I feel so TV ya different from down here. A papa pa you be a friend of Franco TV. Oko Franco trading enterprise. One sabakabi at the phone by now. Say your iPhone, say your Nokia, say your Samsung. Papa party bio. And yes, seminar daka the enemy, and yet the seminar yet saw daka with the enemy, and yet quanchen the enemy, and yet the ringy Albertas, and Mazan Naton Canibi. Where your phone, papa? Ningina Franco Trading Enterprise. Ubet Franco Trading Enterprise. I was 055 939 311 and a 0302 22 5651. Franco Trading Enterprise. And your phone, papa perfie. What my head office, I war. Aye Adabra Common Roxy Cinema and a dear Moshe. And a Facebook Oka Barefoot Tinta video now. We bet to Franco Trading Enterprise, our francotrading.com. And I bet to download one app on our App Store. And a Facebook Google Play Store. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Perfie. Mama Share TV Exercise and Mosha Giveaways here. We're radio, a year Power 97.9. Yeah, Danny and Wabas here. I do here. It was OTA.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah.
Always drink fresh, natural eggs, mineral water.
You still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
If I cry na menyisika, etia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre, mi ye busia ato taxi foforo. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, akuokuo abosia, susu account, and it does all savings account, me bada chain savings account, and the keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
To pay. The US, when they borrow money, they're getting it in 1.5, 1.9 interest rate. Africans, when they get the same amount of money, they're paying 9, 10%. The people who don't need a break, they get a break. The ones who need a break, they don't get a break. The sheer survival of the World Bank, IMF, is based on the fact that African countries and many other developing countries do not succeed. Their success is based on our failure. That has to change. And guess who can make that change? We, the children of Africa, we, the Africans, are the ones who have to say, we know your game now. Enough is enough. We're not playing it anymore. And this is where the diaspora come in. There are more Ghanaian doctors in New York City than in the entire country of Ghana. There are more Nigerian doctors in LA than in the entire country of Nigeria. So let's be serious here. What Africa needs is capacity, capacity, capacity. And that capacity is in the diaspora. So it behooves us to bring the diaspora together. Let them understand what is really going on in our Africa. Diaspora are not going home. Diaspora are angry about Africa because they are not understanding the root cause of why Africa is where it is today. They think getting rid of a president will take care of the problem. Far from it. That president is just going to be replaced by another one who is going to equally suffer from the same difficult environment to work in. So let's look at an Africa that must be free to take care of herself, an Africa that's free from exploitation from outsiders. The multinationals who are stealing from Africa every day in broad daylight. I use an example of the DRC. If you ever fly very low over the DRC, you'll see tarmacs in the jungle. You'll see 747s flying into DRC, picking up minerals and flying right out. The same multinationals are responsible for arming young people and giving them MK-16s. Because why? Their satellites in the skies are telling them where that village is. There are lots of diamonds. So what do? Arm young people, drag them up, and send them to go chop off a few heads. The rest of the village runs away, so they come behind and do their illegal mining. We black people must understand what is really going on. Because what we are shown instead is, oh, look at those Africans killing each other. There are some serious games that have been played in Africa for far too long. And once we understand that, we can strategize as to how we can begin to bring the difference and bring the change that Africa needs. And that change can only come if the African diaspora are united. And the Wakanda villages, as I call them, it is our organized way of saying, starting with one African diaspora center of excellence, it will be a new city, a developmental hub that we can then take from there. Every sector is developed. Take healthcare. How many doctors do we need in this region to take care of this many people? We pick up education, same thing. We pick up engineering. We pick up electricity. How many megawatts of power do we have in the region? How many do we need? Be it solar, be it wind, be it hydro, be it geothermal, be it nuclear.
It's official. The superpower of the airwaves is here. Power, power, power. 97.9 FM.
That's right. Enejano, you dedicate my Ghana for you. Ojani, you dedicate my first chapter of the 1992 Constitution, and I feel so. Your national anthem, Emunsem, Enejani, you dedicated your mano. Your national anthem, Emunsem, no mesrao, and Pramotua, and Nasa no pay Wabra Waka Jumami. Bompire and Nasa Woody, a Quambia, so we are no ma, Wabra Wadra Jumama. When you say want to be crack, I for the video so. Nakwa your national anthem no. A moonsem, na king kind of for quadrant dream or na photo to no ma woodwa, a course where your memo. So we are presidential staffer, your national anthem no, king kind moonsem. So we all be a buying a power, Sekasama buying now, your national anthem no, king kind moonsem no, na for quadrant dream or na photo to no maybe a course where memo. Se wodom Kasiebo Ghana mrase bedwafia kaya dia baako nie ntia wo ho ene se Ghana fo apede no wo beko agide si wode amaye ya pede ntina mo ho enti na mo begina yanim eto mo nsam ade kire ye e wo mpeso ahodo so na ye gina nsam na moton ye no so ekoto santene awiabremu ahomache na ye gina santene mu na ye di mo chi bra na mo ye campaign mo di t-shirt me ma ni nyina ya mua ene ye kwoto santene ne to mo so aba e se ye wo gidie wo mumu eti Ghana fo apede no eno na wo se moko edi si wode mayen ye na nanom sa no mo ye eti na se ye kwa ya bakwasem ne ye bodi ya ye bo osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ye bobo dia kase ya santoa ya bobo papa ya wade koko efri Fernando Po ade ba Ghana wo bedua ye ya bobo nyina di na ya de hoahoa ye ho se Ghana fo etene wabra ye boy ye tonton zanzan mo pesa me twe wadwen esisi sa no ma no so eti se wotie ye nwom ba ko ye patriotic song ba ko say adrume ne wo so say ye be den ye be ye bia toa so kwase ne se wabra wotie Jubilee House ho wabra wotie mrase bedwafi ho wabra wo so wo ye Ghana ni mapa a wotie wo mem no ede pa na waye ede atoa so Ghana nzantwe ne ye ede na wo ye de atoa so Ghana chirekire ne ye ede na wo ye de atoa so Ghana nyoni ede na wo so wo ye de atoa so Ghana babunu ede na wo so wo ye de atoa so chada so e ba ya de hwe ho nsema aginsemu mi enti aginsemu no mi bebubo bi so akyerɛw na de ba ko abo Ghana fo bebrehu ane nia ekoso wo mrase bedwafie titiriw efa mrase bedwafie tia me hene ne bambo mu nsem ane nkoma akwatwetwe aba na de ba ko so Ghana fo edi hu nkomo ene yasrafo ya ye de omu di dwuma bia enya butaye ntia ye wa asrafo e wo Ghana hase se wo ko ye constitution ma eye yasrafo no e de pa ne o madwuma ne se wo mekura EC chairperson e bag wo madwuma ne se wo be di EC chairperson achi na ba bi obefa bia sebe empanifo manimo sebe se EC chairperson ko sonchimpa na wodi na chi eno ne asrafo adwuma asrafo e wo Ghana o madwuma ne se ba bia speaker befa bia no mudi na chi edie na ba ye and speaker of parliament ye di asrafo kodi na chi ana se ye man bambo ye man asrafo so mo mo no ho ban e ba ne sei ena kane no de na ne nim no ye depart from it e ba ne sei. These are questions amanfo obisa ye hwehwe mu aye so we can get majority a year group a woman bedwafie wo statement obo de bato monten we can get minority group wo statement obo de bato monten what you say maintain me ho ase bi wo ho wo se ye so ano ansa no ma sa betena se mrase bedwafo a wo ko ama my Ghana ye ba so sisie ba ma me fan kai bo we ntudwa se power odopa e ba sisie nche bia e ba power odopa e ye dwumadie bia ya hyehyɛ ama awarefo sema ware amena brufie be num anase enum ne akira me se mu brenie power odopa ene yebe power ntema e wo power 97.9 dwabase dwumadie yi so mekira okwan a wo so betiba beka ofise achedie pi esombo ebe ma ware na so no ena ya line up say yede be ma wo mo mbedi nkunim e wo saa menka ne sa kansie saa agudie yi saa ekwanya power 97.9 ye fa so ne ya hye mu do ni mu kena na ya hye ma ware ni mu kena etebia be power ntema ekwanya be fa so na so de ho agim no mecha saa kwan ba sabre ye nkwa na fa ye mo ye tonton sansan ye sha se free eye ya disua ho nsem eno a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bra wo fie no o ka se na no ya no ni nua eda ne bonkum so na empanifo ahodo afri amama ahodo abesene yakọ eno a Olusegun Obasanjo mesra mo fanto so Olusegun Obasanjo eye Nigeria mampanyi dada ono so ko Ghana kane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ni fie e command yakọ mo fanfonyi ne to so no biare command yakọ jujo na koma kase opani nyame na de ma nyame na na egie tinra Olusegun Obasanjo kono nchen command yakọ oh sa enamfo sama na se enkabomi na se sa de ya yehunu se efenfonyi nu se efe. This is the former president of Nigeria, former president of Ghana. Ebe bibi mem ha say wabra wi mfonyi na free His Excellency John Mahama so na dia to manim no. Say ebe bibi mem ha say ya eba ye mpanimfo said yo munka bom sitie na ekwan be so anase edie pa na afri maba eso ba mfaso ama abibifo nyinara. Enra ma mo hwe TVXYZ ye bo video bi kire mo interview bi e course a Pan Africanist bi na wo ka say bibi mam ha say ye ka ye sika bom a ye betu anya hoodin bi ama the so called IMF and the Bretton Woods institution no wo mo nkyere ne wo mo pe ansa ne yaye e bibi mam ha say da bia ye ka brofo ka say mo Africa is the bread basket of the world just say ye ahano na abodo ni nyina agu abodo kenten no aye bibi mam ha abodo kenten no aduane a ewiase nyina epe no ahase no mo befa se ye sika kokko aha no befa se ye fa nwo aha no befa se ye osoro abambai ivory a aha no befa se ye rubber aha no befa. But the question is penindie wa bibi mam ha say no edien na sa nyame akyede we adoma akyede we edien na mo fa ho se de be ya emfasodie beba ma mo manfo na mo somo mo no power the fan bisi ne before hunu hwe baby obefa bi across the African continent ye dying IMF ye dying World Bank ye dying amama hodo a omo so omo manfo tri omo to emo omo boabo omo to ano omo ho ene ye de chance ye de kuruwa ekochi no manim epo macho mesra mami biai na yakọ omo nche ni yakọ bobosia akese ye bobosia ni wie ni ye de ba omayi mu ha ye hunu timamufo hunu ade potia mo abibifo mpanifo mo de ye titiri wo my Ghana. What is the narrative about Ghana's economy at this time? Etienne Amanfoka, woba aye omaini mu ankasa kroma se enoma yede hwahwa ho se yetumpon no omufo mani hunu ye sa daya yebesi ede ma suku nkwada ama makom ama mahia de no mabaye mpanimpa no yemfa ye ni hunu ye. What is the extent of infrastructure development MPP administration aye in the educational sector? Meanwhile, you will get fund. Meanwhile, you will footwa. Dane den yina ye jira so say ye de etu normal pon e ba educational sector. Ye was sika wodwa ya boaboa no ye beka ho asem in the form of budget statement ye che say sika we ene ye de ma education ministry sika say ene ye de ma finance ministry sika say ene ye de kwa akose akwan yomu eti say sika ni nyinara ewai sa 220 billion power the mo de beka 120 billion no sa 220 billion no ene se mu bu akonta mu de no kura e wo nyame anim mu bu akonta pa kire Ghana fo e de pa na mu betimi e de mo sa tere so se Ghana fo moto a ye jeje ye Ghana fo mu di ma ye jina ye e de ko bo bosia no ye ni ene ya ya mamo Every 2019 ebesi 2022 mugusu kasa year of roads. Question is say year of roads na mobeba hu dawuro eka ho asem e de chairman sign no ewai. Eno man kiti bi wo ha eno so nyame a won pepone da bia mo fa ho e de pesika e de mamo ho na mo pesika mfama o mamu ni nyina nyame a won pepone wo da mo to adi. Typical example eye de matters Ghana Revenue Authority e ba be say properties ahodo ewo eye Ghana mu nyinara ye ba be je ho nsam ye ba be kuruche ho nsam. Now you have a good database. What kind of database are you looking for? Wabra nanu ya moya population and housing census. Now some population and housing census na moya no. And some na moje fa ye dying any person that dying mu. And Tokyo saying and na mo what die we mu no. Some na moje ye no. Question is mo de ye day. Mo de ye day. Mo de ye day. Obi penyansa kwa bi so. Fanyansa kwa bi so ananse nyansa kwa bi so ebe fa so edi sika free akọ asem se bibi papa bi ebe free maba ye sori ya ye se ye fa be fo kwan so aye noma ama noma ye mremremre wo kroma digitalization as a digitization a kwan be so and improve the livelihood of the people of Ghana. Hey, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia uso peso ye mampen when he abre I'm sorry, die. But we trinko, diasa, to collection. Because of person man penny. But you are the head of the economic management team. And when you are sure say Ghana fwa mokasika samho, mudisika samho komo, mocha madrin, I was sika samho, may you sure say munya ya, aka Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, ebe baba your friends say I drink tre, eju mediabi, to say your a brand new opposition, abechen yen tia, and a cardio my Ghana, I must say, yakwa hu ye mu. Mombeche ni entia o my Ghana say ye honya akonopio ama say ye kobabosia ye bo amafo puruma na amafo dibirika kwame mi gabo abobosia it is say what that's one so that's one dwane na amafo hunu se ye sitie okọ that's one ho anu wo dwane wafa phone na wo frɛ yima bomebosia anu wo dwane fa daily graphic bra wo de bra camera nim no bi ehuru sa wo ba bram abaje na de be here different level. Look, so we Ghana ni now sorry anopa. Na wo hwe ko wan krata nim na hunu we ya. We ya mon show. Economic fundamentals strong. Meanwhile, Bloomberg, any other serious respected economic analyst our Ghana has say kase yesika samu nyina ye. Ghanaian Times. And these are journalists. Ghanaian Times. Economy not in distress. Finance Ministry denies Bloomberg report. But now Bloomberg for report to say he said the Ghana economy no ejina so aya kono amafo ani abre amafo peso obodi obusika ese Ghana esika semu no sa abre ne de na mudimirika ehwa Bloomberg ye Bloomberg semenya o Bloomberg semenya na de Bloomberg foi asese nsem ewurawura nsemu edi abeto dwa se amama hodo amukọ mo nchen se mukọ bosia firi mo hono wo mote se Ghana pampan wo mote Ghana pampan pa no mu dwane asa sabi obi yi mframa e wo bedwam eti so obi yi mframa wo bedwam ya hwese de na amafo nyinyo manim no sa na Ghana ba na amama hodo e dwane Ghana tebia sabre no we ya Ghana ni na wuni adwuma wo ye napko ni na wahwa animu se aban ade sika bi baba be show bottom fise nano wo de kogina Independence Square ade wo ye politics e ka cha mansan nyina se wo ma wadwuma ene so na bu kotodwe na fra nyame na ka cha nyame se wo ma bo my Ghana be bi obefa bi obi e complaining big men are complaining small men are complaining esikafo complaining ehiafo complaining obi esu se sika ni ho Power FM Obiesu benese ese ba wiesu ku adwuma no me koye wo he mako suade se me be yetire mako suade se me be pamade me koye technical vocational education no and won something say so aye kasa wo ya no ne ya begire simpie so ne brofo akese STEM education yakọ America yakọ suase de America for esi yo mo no ma Mr. Mofa Suku dining to one, a man for said ye Quadano, baby, I am ma, let them see where our children are getting education from. Bititin Riase, a 1 year try your madye. Titin Riase, and Riase, and yetra your madye. Adanya, a kaka krebi, ne gregu, your matim, and yetro madye. And from a Kasiebo bosses, yea. A big gregu ne kum quadano. Nano say busy, our Western region. I go so a yebobo home. I just out oriented and son a Ghana for and penny for who say I was say ye two and a mombi now ye investment within the educational sector. All we know is talk. Ye be kasasa. And I the science, technology, engineering, and the mathematics. Ye the Bible say ye educational system you said a beya, ye benya mofra, or mutira babel, na ye the infonibi, abatuka, and then ye passier, and quadano, ebesia science, technology, engineering, and the mathematics, no, and ye, near bodadanta, near seganisika, and what Jana Yabono, na ya betina say, na ya keswicha kasia, na diache, na ya kioso el, ye busase, adiana. That is the state I wom. Okoka, you be your radio ada. Okoka, you be your Manasseh Azure. Okoka, you be your Edward Adeti. But you see, baby, I do Ghana for I will see a Yakukodro, Fisa no cracka, a dear ding. So Benjamin Pennyfuanim, Echo Menim, our Noma, or Moya, our Mayma, and Kayeno, a yadia dang. Now so was here. I was here, Bomu who say, Fang Moboya, Yatum Predway, and the how I would walk, and a bagana fossil. Fang Moboya, Yatum Predway, and the how I would walk, and a bagana for Mr. Mufa, education school, Mufa Suku Dino, more fun to whom say, more fun to screen so now mouth one share. Mama share pa 979 Facebook Live. Mama share baby ye man share ye. And then go kan. Said the America for see your monoma. Say ye semester no. Ye for side the corona emro man Ghana. Money nam Adam say education watch for so say education watch for e can call for dodo na o mo mama sa adwentre no. And education watch say o man ka bibi sa antre mo. Ye ne o mbedi nkomo. But when this adwene we buy here. Say nkwana ntotofe wa omo keji mpo ye be mo ma for semester system ni mu ye ka semester system a ye pa kire ne say bosome dodo na ye be ma mofra no abetere suku na fei ya mo break na bosome bebre omo tifie. Please come and tell us the truth. Say sikani wa mo de be ma nkro na aduane mo meka je say school feeding dwumadie no mo ni sika mo betiba sustain mo be kasa no kra ne ntre hello kwaku Mumbeka sa no kra nchire. Mumbeka no kra nchire say emofra for the past how many years ni. Na ye mo textbooks no. Textbooks no enyanya ready. Power. Textbooks enyanya ready. Na no mo ye say mo be ye textbooks e dia ma mofra no so yenko he no ma bi ewom. Na no na ye o se dey big sexuality education. Comprehensive sexuality education. And no, sa textbook ba kudima no mo so mo de bebre mo fra no. Nka Ghana mpanifo Ghana wofo ansori engina entia saade na ke noma enye Ghana su enoma enye Ghana said ye si ye yaade e na ke de ba be wura ye mani trim. She the level of the education system wo she table bia e mo fra bi teswa o mu su ade. Mo fra no ka se kra camera o mu hunu bi da. And ye tried ye what you say, a ye crack any be ye try. It will already do no abamu ye, I'm a for you na ye fe. And on my few many as ye, she. It way a foundation yet to another ye. I think it's a foundation. Ye to have a boa pata. I'm a mofra betrase as she had ye. Meanwhile, Ghana, Wofoya, Omudio Muma, a cocus has to kuimu, Omutiatwo. Don't tell me, say, Omuntiatwa Kessie. Don't tell me say a tax net and capture sabe so muko dom no muko tadia edia e to say and a guya fang also e to do say and a guya fang also what na trotrom na wotua senketua dia enye to bi no wotua no wotua senketua dia nya e to bi no wotua mo fire Power FM etiene baby ayadru no ayehu. Ghana for Monsorio. Boame ready, yes, ye hear more. Baby, I do no. Abono so pause medio. Na behwe Black Stars of Ghana. Mofa Milo assembly o kan. Ha! Milo. Ebra ye di team ni sha wonsa. Na wonim sa asamwa ja ni nim. Ebra ye di team no coach Milo van Raya Vatas awani no. Ebra ye di team ni sha wonsa no. Na wonim sa asamwa ja any team nim. Leaders are selected or elected to solve a problem. When you're a leader and you come and tell me what the problem is, then you are not a leader. Or say Bobo Galat. Eti leaders are more chroma, more sorry. Also, my Yama Milo, Asia Musunibi. Na Gabi Otri da kwaba Facebook. Coaching one number. Coaching Kaye, coaching yese. You know what the problem is? Ma afedi munim pass problem ba coach and your bonus of war. Ghana coach here why? Menka Black Stars on my Ghana your coach here why? Ya be call Cameroon to see eh. Me pay many more. Okay, my pay. You be alive, be a heavy life, more fire. Ya be call Cameroon to say Etimoshe. Crown your friends say Gawura. I say the Black Stars of Ghana.
And I will Garu.
Garu, yes. Hana Black Stars of Ghana, on Chrono, Okada Bebia.
Power, the
Motorin and Namono. Where Cameroon, Motorin and Namono. It's the Aqua Humanos near Dim Comos say, Jabas in Power 97.9, and I face so much Facebook Live, Power 97, and Nuhu Adams, a sports journalist, or nay, in FM, and a year Juma. No way, Marty. No Adams, Marty, not to say.
No.
Yes, share a year Cameroon Kroponya, a year Black Stars of Ghana, ever Quaco Bobo also. Hey, now Okada good chrome 1 year.
Power the fam.
So in French countries now, Sana, or more means of transportation. No?
Yeah.
Motorbike di mo akutrepa. Because the traffic no go so. Now person be traffic also farm motorbike. E go okra obetimi do car say wo kwaduma. Anga wo no be ba so wa park car this baby na off a motorbike. Nti motorbike dey wa pa.
Hey, where you on the left side? Now I post for them to chu omo
Power the fam.
Oh, Debbie. I'm sure say legalized thing. Instead of that, they are hard to
anyway.
Most people, I say so. Say Ghana, you need some motorbike. You find family, family, sir.
Hey, Eddie, are you?
Yeah. I find family, sir.
Anyway, you got the entire friend when you now. Or share the camp of Black Stars. Send them come to any city. In Kenya, be or ho. I reshabu be or ho. Titi one game ya kwa
fam.
My church is far away. And almost said your money did. The thing is that Black Stars players already are marking kind. No matter the issue team so. Omunim say Ghana football form. Omunim say Ghana for winning your performance. And then I drum the game and say omu person prove be also omu person say Ghana for say the village scene tina Morocco Mulusi na Gabon so board but omunim born and so omunim born and omu Ghana for and we are seeing as omunim born but omu say Comoros. It took a camp there. That's the mindset. Do the players now who say them who should be in here and say obi say omu na focused. O ma dream now when the game so omu person dey kunim no mu prove a point because it's been Master Ghana cup of nations. Na group Ghana we Gabon Comoros so na Ghana team alpha win cry. But adebe we said about more players. Into more enemy say Ghana for both or more acting kindly say make kind of social media so or more Twitter or more Facebook or more other social networks or more TV show radio so more TV so or more bush and so from more can Ghana for also can so or my dinner answer no some prove a point.
I did about come person me who flew or no Adams and say your last game are your boy no answer na your kwakobono you dey Gabon for boy no now Black Stars players you would die na this say many abere on person who prove a point e dey na ma Sajina ye o mercy nin some o makacha mo and sentwefo yi e different from the nano o mo kaye aye betimanya aresemu bi wom
but like I said the same GDA no Mukai against Gabon. Sa GDA no Musa de Casa against Comoros. But maybe this time Omumbono ya undi no Mumbono Garo and Ebiana Garu no ebenya a bit of luck there among the Black Stars. I hope and hope to say certain players use so much good day and there against Comoros so much
okay
because any team you know say team so am kuya ana yeso edumedi na akwai bibio uko share international journalists what is wrong with Ghana? We are surprised to see Ghana play this way and there as a said my yeso because an international journalist will bring a buy and I all stadium Bombardoma before Tigana Pana Bobosan. I say, because the more Omukum, the one, Yoshi Queen, now Yoshi connections here, links a person abroad, and also couldn't, which is or more to make could manage so usually do Kugo, GDS supporting at the moment, or what you actually come out.
Okay, tell so because your brother Nanya Swan no Nuruddin Adams and Centrania were Jumo Inchra 104.5 Ewo Kumase. But Nuruddin, Wabra War Power 97.9 at TVXY, a mere una dear way. Say Ghana for you now for calculator, and yet Johnson I said don't get your DB. See a fire calculator. Now yes, ye best say titri 1 year bet me as you were in the game you more. We are calculation a dinner was a see. Calculation ben ye.
Seka me a coach and I say me a player of the Black Stars. In Canada, I dare back open a back on the game. Say, measure 2-0 or more. Well, say 2-0 or more. Me sure say the base calculator has a Tina Ghana qualify. Next one, but I say 1-0. I don't know, say 1-0. Depending on the base of other groups, man, Sani Tino say Ghana qualify as unqualified. To avoid all other calculations, no. Or they say Comoros 2. So bet me as a 3 and 1, so bet me as a 1 once. But I want to say Comoros class 2. We say 2 now. We are relaxed. Yeah. The group stages in Nabia, because your both teams are qualified. No, you don't Ghana did their teams not qualified. No,
fantastic. The answer 2 there, and you be here calculator.
Yes, so I say 2 there. Over also a other groups in we share third place teams, no. Munaya points also because already in second level of 4 points. And Malawi, Senegal group, no, like they said, we be third, no, so 4 points. Now, why should the other groups? So, Algeria, said the last match, or 4 points. Ivory Coast for 4 points that Equatorial Guinea, or Munina, 4 points. Also 1-0, I feel you become Munina. Now, yes, I said, you qualify. But I said 2-0. It means you come in about top or 2-0 no simple mouse of between qualify.
Yeah, start 11 Emrante me nubi. I'm for Bomudi pa Ukroma de and in your Jordan. Start 11 you can be.
Training our course there. Your best of me is almost started against Comoros. Namia anywhere.
And yeah, the hour for Kaludo. No, Adams, what do I say? Any Ubra Unyama. Hello,
hello, Kokuni. And more question mark could be beside the entity or her. And it's an Rantani Winia $30,000. And Yadima Ubia, a fame sono, coach in the budget $60,000. Communications are not about Moma catchers in some for more.
Okay.
To be honest with you, we are many of Cameroon. Menyesho said, yeah, aware of such a package for the Black Stars. Because your team on social media and I see who internet trying can. One want to bopping for so Momuso credit signing. Because Minister Krakusia players no video no about it. One make promises we have and some material one we say players no every year on winning bonus. But say on amount C, somebody amount C. I know the Sebekasi minimum.
Interesting.
But in say, winning bonus $5,000. It's only winning match $5,000 is guaranteed also. Will be answered. But qualification bonus any amount about $1 million. May sure say you will be all Cameroon higher away because you can't say now. But they bet me Abazun say you also try for some more Ghana more a bank place libi, a bit place libi come on. And say bibi sa on a place no so to me eli kitchen now for the and so betima about one thing. But baby I need TCC ade. Oh ya unde ade be menti bibi asa.
Very well. No, ya brandinti edu de bibi e besi bia e besa ba nchai. Na yasan so edin komo no Adams nsentwania we n'adwuma wo inshrefen sabri aye kasai obutu Cameroon de ndia wodi agudie hu nsema ekoso African Cup of Nations ekoso ewo Cameroon minya hello kwaku ewo ase hello eti adwen ban na coach Milo wone ne dom wo mo fanko game yi mu
Kwame eno anadwo mete wona na me se menhwe Milo kakra
basa 30,000 ya wa amafo ebe bompa ye tia wo mo e kom de amafo o mo tia o mo bompa ye tia wo mo
asem eno na ama obese ne na eludi a yentimi wini matches no kofo bebre refi menu mienu minim se ebre bi atwamu a na Ghana shegu America edi si kwan mu
oh yes
ekoji ani no
yes
sade no ayira because e sikasema mranche no bi eduru baby o mo de show mutu
that's right
Kwame eno mete wona mehwe Milo ni 2010 AFCON squad odiko jina na nemu anazo odiko jina Ghana nemu Angola
that's right
and we am ranting and here were close to about 7-8 under 20 players na sabra makodi 209 World Cup no other squad no and I face no na Sule Ali Muntari pra Michael Essien no fit Stephen Appiah so na nyini as a off no ba and na on sheda nye part of Milo plans
that's right
na bisa se ebreye e wo mu yi Milo mranti obeto wo mo no ene wo mu a efia na 20 a ye de wo awuram e wo ne team no sen ena wetimi etimi ahyehye wo no ana se that squad na ho de ne etie ene me yes dynamics na me hwe se o emfa yes a very
emfa free say
emfa free say o just a squad na mranti dudu na nya that experience e wo ye league no ebia Andrea, you know, see a camera, no, that experience with Anavam Gingham, no, see a camera Olympic de Marseille, and the Warbano, no top-notch player that, and what didn't war, and not the Boama to me, a call that AFCON to me, I could do the grand finale, and to Milo, and yes, couple of players, I know we are there, Opokwajima, or was a technique, Quadano, Sakamaj go, true Mika and Tentanoso, because some players know who you are makum to Messia, but the name Milo squad away when it's our players.
And that's ya to for inform one, yes, inform at the net, a year day, a dear Dranin inform dia, what the quantity net, Sika said what ya, what the quantity net, as when players know, and you're deeming no more, and baby, Yabba Druni say, Yenny Didier, our young players, and I who know, when him Yama Ghana for now, Mudi. Eye akansie na tie no yema mo bekasa na yentie de omo worker there are over 30 million coaches am wo Ghana mesra ma mo work calculator no mo calculator ne memo samu ye mo calculation na enne agudie na say na besi akwama the Black Stars of Ghana 020-898-4166 and 050-000-0257 Friday Bowdy baby free na fe wo tactics wo analysis wo dia to you hello morning
good morning man minia
Bowdy baby free na fa wo tactics to you
so we did the madam Isa me free ko me na na sum den kan ho
yako
me see mumu yan hwe baby yewu bibi yewu woni me say first no ne ye tua mu $10,000 o and ne o ma ti so me na about $5,000 and this can be no more team you know and ball. Which I was here.
Me da say Jamison can ho na ko ba adwuma e ma my Ghana. Hello morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Body baby free call. Yet you.
Mbaka friend bright me ka sa free aboso.
Bright fire ni enko.
Players na nkasa no he so man kasa di omu si o say. Afi we ball na ye ko ball no. Ye yi akuma mu abo ball no e di abo man Ghana. Na ma ye na enko fa cap no mbra ma Ghana for ni bi.
Me da say obi the message about Robert J was say na Ghana mpani for obi omu ho asi wo so mu ye tu ho ache. So mu nya dia better na Black Stars aye. Hello morning.
Morning.
We na baby free.
Ye kasafri ashama.
Ashama. Okala yeti o.
Black Stars omunya de omunya na ombrefie omunya omunya ku.
Wo mu mbrefie mom. Me da say ye go for so. Hello morning.
Morning open nikase.
Of abodi na baby free.
Oh, ya fam Amwakwa, I'm the Katafi Asiboy, East Region, opening.
What TV and radio so fire and call?
Kaka Mekan say, I get blasters, Bona, Bono, Omoyade. Your president power was and Comodo, Yan for one call. You miss I will say, if you said that's a phone, Emmo is feeling. The MPs now, yeah, 4 years, no, I didn't Gashan.
What can see assembly so young moment kasa. Hello morning.
Hello.
We didn't baby of free.
Pacho, the free who?
Free boarding.
The person is last I did a so dear new Musu.
Free say.
But boys are not serious. I was game Numukura. The passes in yet, you did the it will be the day you any first say it will be and I'm serious will give them.
Okay. But I say 1 year we confirm you was it the day you serious will game anymore. Hello morning, Kafra, yeah sure. The day none will price we're planning in it. No we get pram no what that's Pegan to this abono. Hello morning. Hello. Bodina baby of free. Hello. Yaton kapao, Bodin. Black Stars special 4-1. Black Stars le one elbow. Why di? Yeah, got next caller. Hello morning. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
When are you free for chat to body na baby of free?
Me friend Susan and me ka flat bosom.
Okay, Susan you call.
Me say Black Star for no.
Susan
Black Star for no. Me say am say no me bi wo ho no mo de malam isa no. No na amasa Black Star for so no mo ntimi enya hwe nti yankopa malam isa no yempa ne chow.
Okay.
Na on me hwe ni mu no onyi free ni mu na kwane na ho magan Black Star no mo ntimi.
Okay, now Madam is asking me see here, babe. 2010, of course, my Black Stars. Anyway, hello morning, Anna. Okay, last call our best call. Message we free. Alex Spencer was share for US in Massachusetts. Was a Kwame Morfine. Now there's too much racism in Ghana, especially the team Black Stars. Now for free. And Tete so able to sunyai was say no. Speaker of Parliament is entitled to military protection. No speaker of Parliament is entitled to military protection. Nasa one also edibai no.
But racism asem no.
Answer no. Yeah.
Foreign player, local player ntimi mfa nanim. He's on furniture.
Eno na ekoso.
Ntimi ntena baby a omote.
Na so mo ye team o.
Edi.
Hey, me da say. Biakoye, o se ye ba wini. Bye.
Two na say the no kan. Ye hye one na moyen. Ye hye two na say oman aye frɛ no. Oman ani om board royi.
Eti ye be two.
Yes, yes, two. You didn't have to word no. Ono Oshe Comoros 1. Yes, Comoros 2. Yes, your chain had to word.
Johnson, I see you didn't get your calculator. Yeah, you are pow. Your boss is here. Man, come here. Job us in here with TV XYZ and a power 97.9. Man, come here.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, good papa.
Ganabam, if your what your waist, all your body, you make bazaar.
Thank you so much. Me ba choma me Ganabam me. Kese ni mi no keto na nyensa.
Se me wona manyina tutume me waist me chi me baby me ko to dwani na me yasa. I feel good.
Wa Abeg, what are you doing?
No, me, I'm about hospital.
Ganabam. To wait here from doctor no.
Hey,
where you there?
Ebio.
What must I do?
70 cedi.
Let's start tobacco. Ganabam, yen to embe to her. First tobacco nti. Afan chuobi 20 cedis.
Hey. Ni doctor. Ni mo se me Ganabam come. Sound chuo. So also if me travel Ghana, you can resist.
Charlie can see
can see today with the watch like you see the John Mesa feel you. Oh, uncle, why are you crying? It's a tear of joy. I'm in my kind and the two. I'm a course that you grab the pen and feel it. Need the second time I measure match or make them feel. Oh, 80 plus. How? All the pictures are 5 times better clear than the others. You can record your favorite shows, the wine, horse, and control your viewing experience anyhow you want it. Wow, world-class TV viewing at Bagana.
Wow, watching HD Plus is like you did a Philly. You can get HD Plus decoder from any multi-TV dealer or all electronic shop nationwide, and the price is affordable.
The program I high was school in the same. Your class work from most mental. Your share so it's a ban of pie. In Review and any night if you papa home fee. I feel to school feed in school in tears. Rabbi say, on my canteen bless school near school dining so many year my young chance in this soon now. You are both right, me kind. It's in your catch up and say yes, then on my boy and night school.
It's yeah. It's so to yes, school dying. It's so twa. A teacher for no black. I feel so twa. I say, and never will be. Yes, you are there. It's so you are my promise and coffee. It's ya school, young point by. You see, and your coffee. It's ya, my additional difficult on my. It's ya, the iron. A man, additional teacher for no black. And so twa. I say, and never will be boost. Be a intimate. And so Muna, and my promise and your coffee. A man, you do answer this anymore and call you my. My destiny say, I buy it in phone now, my boy, not almost me and your mind, and send a bay. I also, additional Bakui, am I? I am so yet in my bay pen.
Sometimes, because of the water level, some have to stay home because they can't cross the river to the 3 villages from the after the bank. There are 3 villages. We have Agodome, we have Sonukpo, and then we have Agove. Then the school is Bepo Sonukpo, DA Basic. When it gets to times like this, there is a severe flood, and the pupils have to cross the river from the 3 towns I have mentioned to the school. And then sometimes it's hectic, especially concerning the tiny ones from KG to the lower primary. They have to cross the river. If they don't have the elderly ones to get them cross, sometimes they are tempted to cross.
That's right. And I from Mususum, Sumanguru, Ghana Empire and Pennyva, Mayama Ghana Empire, Bayer Crocasia. Number mine, you know, we are safe for 9 a bit dijo, some penny for your from Susum. Yes, and to Amoy, or 2 4 Sumanguru. That's right. What by Jacket? You see, watch a pa. You see, watch it. Penny for a modern quato, Primu journey. Yimu yam. But the no man in a ton China gun and tea. Moboya could be a geo money see one. And a Montinia Yesho. It's not much I show. Yet the Chamudini Macasem. Job as in here, baby, I will be a Brabeca. What do you say? We are sitting, we are pausing. Now we tear show ya. Now you are the momentum gate. Yes, I have so. But 21st clinic, a sciatica expert. 21st clinic, a sciatica expert. Say, oh, yeah, now what you want to us in Didi Musahako will not say. And the idea be a cobia. So the quad die 21st clinic. 21st clinic. 21st clinic. Or better the say your diabetes, say your hypertension, but in case you buy a sciatica. But the quad die 21st clinic. Dr. Blessed Foster. One in a dom. One by show year or more videos war. And that's if there be many yesterday, arena. And in a dom. Come on. For Seas Junction, Alpha Radio, and a 21st Clinic war. And a face of domain, Kasiebo, heavy do dining, 21st Clinic war. nkura batari bi osunyan wenchi brekum se hwidwabo so for 21st clinic see a sciatic expert our 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 21st clinic na 19 hey pam 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 wisdom had that jam baby will be a match Mugabe Mase GM Araba Bazin pills Toby Bow yet Wabra power or dopa ebe me say e was a warrior and we de power from your mama warrior na so power or dopa and then your power to man no what papa your power to man of ya but that's no oba say we do no kai Araba Bazin pills if it come more how moje etuo oyawa wotie atinka na every one when your Araba Bazin pills are ebesiesie o ama obesima na wo ye no akowie ewie pa me say ko Ducat from Tigo officer on sabeka biato uko former finance pharmacy kaswa ubenya biato uko Unicom chemist Malam Johnson on sabeka biato Options chemicals wa dabraka and afeso Ekus pharmacy wa Shaiman for Unicom shops a go say yeah okaisi drug lane na bawura na so pe Araba Bazin pills Kulungana limited the dro biato jakubenya bi Kaise Kulungana Limited, East Legon, Champon Junction, Ubetima from 0244 139176 and 0204 139176 and 02741 39176. Araba Bazin pills, no, yes. Afakra da. Honorable Theresa Awuni Okaikwe North Member of Parliament, baby, I will be a yet. But my bon Theresa Awuni Dean, Yanko, Mrasabegafie, Ndi Komowe. And Ra, Dom Cassia, war Mrasabegafie. Woman so de omanu di sem efa Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Alban Bagbin Bamba won sem no so ebetu dwa bie sem bi so chairman senya to the sense woman ka say speaker no mpo wo tu kwanya wo mom panyi na nado danko akufo ado amane e na mafo say eh na asema ye ka free efa asrafo ya wo motare speaker ho aye ye free hoyi sa asem no ne edie na wensu de free eti akoye wetime wakame eno ye di san komo no ye to aso yanko ahoma no so ne ne owura Fritz Moses were research analyst, political research analyst. Ye ne ntwetwe komo owura Fritz Moses ye macho mo akwaba eja Fritz Moses ye macho mo akwaba say ye nyano ye hwe ne mpuso ahoma no na ye nsa mfa ne mra na mama nkenkan eye dom kese no wo mo nsam no mo de betu dwa ewo eye mrasebegafie ti amehene ne nsam no wo say first in the history of the Fourth Republic, all speakers have been provided with police protection and non-military protection. It is only Right Honorable Alban Sumana Bagbin who made a request to the Minister of Defense for military protection, and the minister bent backwards to accommodate him. This has not been a regular feature in parliamentary security considerations. Question is say what the Koto defense minister nim mubobo ho adwene ho ansa na mujitu mana anasa speaker no ena beye na nhyɛ sɛ chinchina mo ma me asrafo na me fa mo me ho ban te sɛ de dom kɛse yi kan ya na de atoso mienu. The police protection for Right Honorable ASK Bagbin have always been in place. He has 4 police officers in his known residence. He has 3 police officers in his secretariat, and he has 5 other policemen in and around the Speaker's office block any day, any time. Indeed, none of the previous speakers had half of the police cover as has been accorded Right Honorable Alban Bagbin. It must be emphasized for the record. And what this has we to just say about a post for Bamba Hun Samadia speaker near our baby ever ho. Now, Yakwa Manasubi, na Yamfa, Ora Fritz Moses and Samrana, Yanino and Chicken Como. Ora Fritz Yamacho Makwaba. Okay, it looks like Fritz Moses, any Babadin Como. Fritz Moses, a research analyst, Emma Institute for Energy and Security. Na niente ya freno efa eye fa wo nsem ya na no ye bobo ho kwasi ada be ne dia betwim panyan say ya pagam Fritz sa wo hwedwa man so na hwe my Ghana said ye tebia ne sitie na ye wo bibia ye betima ye anase ankane ye betima ye Edia si fango boya yasa peja mui eho kwayana Fritz.
Papa Pepe, na ye be a bank in education bit me. Like I said last year, somewhere around the first quarter of last year, no, about introducing new taxes, special petroleum sanitation and pollution levy, energy debt recovery levy. Essentially increases the margins on the price would have that increment in annual carbon matches, and then I'm around 50% additional buying the record price would up now. At that point in time, the car said it was insensitive because now you share manager so and looking into the shane you say fan go to bona manager so no bona be cost. And so there was not it didn't make economic sense for the local for any consumers. Say buying be increase and say be introducing new taxes to overburden us again. Instead at that point in time, the authority I said increment are buying their banner. Anke ube here start and betting assign. Then you buy any but unfortunately, you know, even at the point in time, November last year, buying withdrawal and I said suspended the use of the special price stabilization recovery levy. It didn't make any impact because at the point in time, there was still an increment, and I see you must have one born across our need as well. Even the local Ghanaian market, you must have one born add up some 10%. Despite the fact they are suspended 16% on the price of that. And so we believe that yes, we could have done something with IDB. At the time, prices are very stable, but unfortunately, the period passed. But it doesn't mean that we can't do anything now. We can actually do something. This government is really committed. I imagine so. Uncle, bet me, chef, Fango, I turn a Ghana Hano, 7 cities a total at home. I bet 2 cities, 40% here to where that's why I buy the apple. And this I buy some cool, you want to see query free swag. Then you learn him how effective and answer how much of an impact a bit in the local economy.
Eto yi ho asema ye kasese yetimi yi free so a ebetima boa ma ye koma hareye when you first time afraid me no adi san komo ya wache sa adwen we me nim nkofo bebre anase Ghana fo mpanifo bebre mo so ede sa ye adwenche we atodwa adroba for crampo ka sa asem we wo obi a we ye industry player a wonim ne ebetima si even in the next couple of months no edie na wo se esie ansa na aban ehunu se ehun behia say to ahodo we be ye free ho.
The said government is aware. Buying him say you're in the next few months, and the next few weeks, found one of what that's not control. This year, I look at say, and last week the pricing window, the first, second pricing window of January, and the I found one of one in around $81 per barrel on the international market. This year, I look at say, and not by the close of the day yesterday, now I could do $86 per barrel. Just there's still the expected increment. Projections thereby say maybe by the end of January, company after a year $90 per barrel. And so we are going to see an increment. So, but GDS say it shouldn't affect and I say any say see and sana. About I so EBB and EBB for price would happen, especially in the margins and margins at that price would have. GDS says the government should be aware of what they because at the end of the day, say another increment it would certainly affect the transportation fare.
Okay, adia ba kwa kwame nkruma gina man ene se bibi mem ha nyina be kan ya ho ode abom ne yetima boaboa ye ho wa bibi mem ha ye wa mama hodo a omutu fango Ghana kan obi Nigeria kan obi ne ho nkro ba bibi ani wa sa mama hodo we ye omo wa bibi mem ha yi bibi ani wo mbetima ye na sa ezunzanso ya yasa ase ehunu e wa dwama aso ya ede zunzanso bone nso bre ye wo Ghana ha se no yetima brase yetimi nya bibia.
And I'm a bit maybe I wish a mama you to find go to Saudi Arabia, Russia, Bolivia, any other Arab countries about to find one. I never come over, even US and China, inclusive. A local refining capacity. Not just a fango mutu mine, or more develop their refining capacity. It's like Ghana, your water, more refinery, Ama at any point in time the fan will be 2 or mine miss me refine no more using my mind. Because all Ghana a car be that price would happen so yeah the distributors margins now. Because they a car fan will if you are a neighbor. I talk of far the on a neighbor freight charges to be here. If we do a Ghana our shorter you pay for pipelines, even tanks, storage tanks, storage tanks, on all the period they on. You pay for all of that. That can't the cap price with that no. But Uncle Command say local refining capacity let me meet the local demander. Around over 100,000 barrels currently. Reduce the cost, substantially. But unfortunately, we've not seen any commitment over the past few years from government. Even the last budget, every day for last year and this year, there was no mention of them oil refineries, and so there's no indication that we are going to see any improvement in the business of store. I bet locally it becomes self-sufficient a bit. This year, store produces not more than 27,000 barrels per day. Meanwhile, locally, we are consuming over 100,000 barrels per day. Wow. And so it means we're not even able to meet our local demand. Like I said, then there will be no need to say requirement on the South. Instead of consistent, we have to buy from the European market. Then all the numbers the prices on the cost and that's the performance affected locally, and the extra charges the back
Fritz, what question me busawi? I'm not even looking at Saudi Arabia and European market. Me share bibi memu ase. At the end of the year, ho kwan. Say ya beka ya ho ade abom ya ye bibi ama ye ho nom.
Certainly, what we believe is that we know what to do, which is to develop our local refining capacity. But any political will let me allow for industry players or even a private sector to thrive. Because in the advanced countries, some local refining capacity, most of them are from the private sector. And so if you don't have that political will to allow for the local refining capacity to work, then you will continue to face these challenges that you face in Africa.
This is said, yeah. Not just say yet one yet home. It's again a bit messy. What mamma D for where you don't parental. We are D for based on agreeing and as a Nimdia war, our fang on some. It is a worship, but so many and say, die anymore. Again a bit messy.
Well, fortunately for we the consumers, are they young say there will be we expecting a demand to rise up. So to say the need for oil in consuming nations to rise up. However, production, so it will be a bit stable. Unfortunately, in the year by the end of January, expected there will be another increment in price on the international market. Hopefully by February, that price by the end of January, will remain a bit stable. Who say Fango will made with $100 per barrel in the next 3 or 4 months. But however, there will be an increment before we enter February, and Sana, the price will start to stabilize.
Very well. Fritz, Moses, you better say, you found common in CSA. Now, you said your normal ABCA call in the coming days. Fritz Moses, a research analyst, Institute for Energy and Security. Gusha with your power 97.9. Grab us, you may be Sasu TV XY. And I was for Yadamasa Pasa with the China. May catch us a button on what you prepare. You may be a Kasiebo beer. Eba Koswo. Ewo power 97.9 ye be pound tema na me pese ye pound tema ansana maka wansan fi se eno bebre achade bebre na be firi mu aba titiriu ama awarefo but ansana no hwewei ewo TVSYZ na fe so tiewei ewo power 97.9 na fe so my xyzonline.com and power 979 ewo Facebook live abo no.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, good papa. Ganabam, if your what apostle, your waist, all your body, you make bazaar. Thank you so much. Thank you. Me bacho ma me Ganabam me. Kese ni no keto ana ni ensa. Se me wona manyina tutume me waist me chi me baby me ko so dwanyina ni yasa. I feel good. What are you doing? I'm about to Ganabam! To wait till from doctor no. Where are they? Oh, my side, 20 cities. This is Tiabaco.
fan chuobi 20 cities.
Ni doctor. Nemo se me Ghana ba come. Sa tuo so akoso. If me ta Ghana ba. You can.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
If I cry na menyisika, etia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia edi atre medwuma yimu.
Mabre, me busia ato taxi foforo. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamu akwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodo bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuokuro bosia, susu account. Eni da so wɔ hɔ savings account. Me bada chain savings account. Ene de keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank ama ene mayeka ona.
Suhum Rural Bank enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
In case this water takes any of them now, we have lost a great future leader. So I'm pleading on the government to kindly look at this, considering the little ones, and do something about the road.
Yeah, I am party says, and soon you are. You to me, Kobe Via. Nkolano omu se kola fifi omu to me call na do sabre na omu nyina abetrefi. At the time ansunu be abebrase ansa na omansa akọ school. Obi yare nso agise usua no na wo de atwa nsuo na ansa na watumi akọ yare sabia. Na saa de nyina no eha pa. So do sombre a usunu ayire a obetumi aduru ha sei. Panyin obetumi aduru ha sei ansa watwa. Na nkoda otumi etwa na sometimes no adu afi bi a obi mu kro to be call omu to be eka nsunum happening this year what the nearby village kra na sade nyina no yesre say aban no betumi abeboa yen na wonya womsam wo bi a won betumi aboa yen no ombra da esre wom ombra na wom nyamba kira wom pa ya wom buy you say all the amount contract every year more than 5 years now. Then bia na say side university say this election time and sign na on baba catch say over the contract over the contract sa contract you who contract bia so work so then bia sa
so basic school every day we have to work in water before going to school, so we want the government to help us build some bridge for us.
Yeah, nyamena school na basic OKG and primary na JHS. Na JHS no the condition no enye a very deplorable state. Nje de etiene say nsuo emuna se dia na asemasi. Se nsuo no to abla ye hu ni ntemu age se pamo JHS nkwara nyina edo ba primary ha. Asana omo yakoma ato yeyem. Se emuna ta so na ye hu so dia de se pon nkwara no amamo kofi. Na ye school class no so ye 17 nkwara so ehye hwa sos eba school eba sa
oba mo na so tumi ye futuro saa nti mo to so na enche this nipa no esare eto foforo nti e condition so de enye kula nti da no so e na wo no hwe ni video na wo twa na picture en chance no enye ni nyina atete da na bu nua ya de afense ni nyina so abubu nti ehia moa efiri mpanifo ho obi biara a wa crowd no be hu a be kara koma so be voice aban se yankoka nji wo bia no ehia obi amoa se nyame na ye GHS no mba be boa ye.
Way back 2016, Mahama, a former president, in the province of Omudi Maye, Aparecon, almost subsidy, it says a bar, a new ball from until 2017, June, there is a previous for a bar. Yeah, ye soon in your being taught. Satan can be and repair. No more Achiche party for and was saying is RMP for no more Achiche. Almost a protocol, who comes on Yadia Benabiato. One gallon crowd Benya constitutional AD because